Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for... There used to be a bunch of boxes here, and now there's not. There's less boxes. That's not what this video is about. It's not about a bunch of boxes. Although I did get this area cleaned up a little bit. I had boxes stacked. You can even see the mosaic there, that M&M's mosaic, and you couldn't see the Circle K sign, which I don't have it plugged in right now. But this is an area, yeah, that has been messed up. I finally got most of the boxes gone. We just got a few things. There's some comic book things here. That's got some sorted Lego pieces in my sorting cups. And then there's some boxes down there that got mailing envelopes. So getting there. I'd like to get all this out of sight at some point. So I'm still working on that. I need a shelf or something here, I think. But anyway, the video today is not necessarily about Lego. It's about stuff that's getting in the way of Lego. And so I spent most of yesterday that I had free time watching football. But when I wasn't watching football, I was sorting down here. Not sorting. I was cleaning. Not really cleaning. I was kind of sorting, is going through all of my non-Lego stuff and saying, okay, I really don't need this stuff down here anymore. So I'm going to show you some of this stuff. It's on the floor here where there used to be a bunch of boxes and wrap and melon supplies. It's a bunch of things that I need to get rid of because they are in the way and the basement is getting full and I need to stop. So let me show you what I got here. Oh, and this is included because this is stuff I'm getting rid of. I'm getting rid of this Tide Racing jacket. Oh man, it's got a tear on it. Just noticed that. It's so old. I was going to sell it, but now I don't guess I can sell it because I don't want to sell something with a hole in it. I guess I'll keep it. So this area of the basement had a bunch of stuff stacked here. Oh, it still does. But I'm working on it. I still need to get the posters and other things taken care of out of the way there. Those are books. There's some more displays. Oh yeah, there's more pictures and stuff. So I got to get rid of some of this stuff out of the way here. I want to move that container at some point. That's the 9000s. So this, it used to be just piled high with stuff. So I've taken care of that. Like I said before, this is just like shipping envelopes in here and these two. You notice they say Hot Wheels on the side. I took the Hot Wheels out of those boxes and they're down here now. So this is all stuff I want to get rid of. All through there. Some of this is brick related. A lot of it is not. But it's time. And I'm going to tell you some of the thinking behind some of the purchases here, things that I'd never opened or did anything with. We'll go from there. But so I do like Doctor Who, and these would show up at Bargain Hunt on sale, and I would get them. And I had intended on trying to collect all of them, but no, we're not going to be able to do that. So we kept our favorites, and I'm just going to get rid of these. So all this stuff is going to be slowly on eBay as I can list it. And then this wall tracks. This is Hot Wheels stuff. I had in my mind on my original channel that I was going to do more Hot Wheels videos. And we were going to take a section of the wall and set up all these wall tracks. I got all these wall track sets. My son and I just made dominoes. But as you can see, I got a bunch of wall tracks. All kinds of different wall tracks. There's more wall tracks there. And then there's this Hot Wheels car, but a GoPro. They make the GoPro thing now. This is a camera car. It's pretty bad. Actually, my son made some videos using one of those back in the day, running it through the Lego City even. Might be on his channel. I don't know if we ever uploaded all those. Here's that Angry Birds Hot Wheels. So these are all things that I had intended to do videos on my original channel, and I never did. And now they've been sitting down here for years, and it's time to get rid of them. And another thing is this Marble Mania. We thought about doing these, combining them. I got 3 of them. I got this Marble Mania, this one, And this one, my son was into the Rube Goldberg type stuff, and we thought about doing that. Again, that was for the other channel. Bought those, never did anything with it. They've just been sitting here. Now this is something, I have done a video on this actual set, on Trains Are Fun. I was going to do, build another one and do like a race layout where you can have the same features on 2 different layouts. And I was going to do that, never did it. Now, this one was just a great deal. I already got one of these. This is an extra. So Trains Are Fun stuff there. I did plan on maybe doing videos with it, with having 2 of these as well, but never got around to it. So I think those take up a lot of space. Time to get rid of them. Now here's some things. These are K'NEX figures, and yeah, Lego should make stuff like this. So these are like Lego scale, but so I thought, oh, these would be collectible, but now look at my packages. I don't know how this has happened. I guess they don't use good glue on these, or it got too hot down here. I don't know, but they have come separated. So I want to sell these because it's got the gold Mario. We got Luigi there. We got Boomerang. Is that a Boomerang or a banana? I don't know. And then we got that Yoshi, I guess. Is that what it is? They each come with a mystery figure in here. And I was like, well, maybe I want to sell them, but I can't really sell them as new anymore. I may do a video on those. I just did a video on those now, I guess, technically. All right, more stuff I never did videos on that I had planned on was Angry Birds, but this is a good rule of thumb. Don't buy stuff to do videos on that you are not interested in and don't think you'll ever be interested in. I have zero interest in Angry Birds, but it was popular at the time, and I was like, okay, I'll do Angry Birds videos. Bought this Millennium Falcon bounce game. Yeah, I'm never going to do Angry Birds videos. There's another, oh here, this one's kind of opened. So I got those 3 Angry Birds things. Never did videos because I wasn't interested in it. So this is the legendary Yoda Spin Master. I got one of those. I was going to do a video of 2 of them interacting, but it takes up too much space. All right, here's some more brick built stuff. Minions. Not interested really in Minions. Should have never bought this. Now Snoopy, if these were Lego sets, I definitely would be interested in them. And I had intended on doing videos on these. Never got around to it. I think I did a video on one of them. Let's see. Yeah, this one's open. This one, I built this one. I got to check to see if all the parts are there. But these light bricks, Lego compatible kits, that's the only one I ever built out of all of these. Now, this is one I accidentally bought 2 of. So I do have one of these that I'm keeping. I do like the Dr. Seuss stuff. It's, again, Mega Blocks. This is Mega Blocks. This is not Mega Blocks. This is light bricks. So I had an extra of that. So taking up space, got to get rid of it. Now, that one's pretty cool, though. Red Baron type plane with Olaf there flying it. It's misleading. I think Snoopy's not in this set. All right, then here's a Barbie set. Mega Blocks. This would be good for Greg's How Bad Is It? Creo Star Trek. Alright, so here's the Mighty Makers K'NEX Ferris wheel. So I do collect the K'NEX stuff. I have a lot of amusement park related stuff made by K'NEX, and I thought I would do a video on this. I've had this so long. If it was a roller coaster, I would probably keep it. I don't think this is a trend, this hashtag. I don't think this hashtag made it, did it? I don't know. So now, again, bought that. Thought, my channel was doing good enough back in the day that I could have done a video on any of this stuff, and the video would have done good enough to pay for the stuff, but I never did the videos. All right, so the next up, I'm not selling this because these were sent to me by the company that makes these, Airfix. They make some other brick-built stuff as well. These aren't technically brick-built, but they're kind of like it. They got Lego-type knobs on them that connect the parts together. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it right there. So it's a kind of a blend between a plastic snap together kit and a Lego set. So I can't really, I don't really want to sell them since they were sent to me by the company, and I never did videos on all of them. I really only wanted a couple of them, and he sent me 6. And I took the jacket off, by the way. I was getting hot. So this was my favorite one, the car, and then we also had this car here. Actually, that's the T1 camper van, and TheyMightBeBricks built that one. Am I shirtless right now? Who knows? All right, so yeah, I may give these away here. I haven't done giveaways in a long time. I may give those away. Right, more Lego brick built compatible stuff. This Mega Bloks, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Not interested in it. Minions, Wharf. I got an extra of those. And why on earth did I buy this? All this right here. Why did I buy it? Creo Cityville Invasion. This Cityville. Oh my goodness. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. But I just can't resist English. Luxury train. Transport the coal. Difficulty. What else? Black locomotive is what this is called. Do they got any other fun? This one doesn't have enough fun phrases on it. So one thing with this English stuff is usually they do stuff that's funny. This one doesn't have a lot of words on it, but yeah, stuff like that. Transport the coal. And a luxury train that is just a tank car. You know, we want your tank car. You want your chemicals to arrive in luxury. Why did I buy this? I got 2 of these, so I kept it. So again, I had a lot of ambition, not ambition, what's the word? I had a lot of material to make videos. And I had the time back in the day when I worked night shift to make the videos. And so a lot of this was just like, okay, I'll get this stuff and I'll eventually make a video on it. And I never did. And now I've ended up with a big pile of stuff that's just taking up space, and it could be better used in displaying my Lego collection or my Thomas and Friends collection or my train collection or my NASCAR diecast collection. I don't have a stamp collection. My record collection, my book collection, my comic book collection. But I got so I got to get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, and this doesn't mention, I do also have a bunch of comic books I'm getting rid of. So I got these laid out on the floor behind me now. It's kind of motivate me to get rid of some of this stuff. If any of that stuff looks interesting to you, tell me what you think. I know it's not Lego related. Some of it's Lego compatible, but it is taking up my Lego space. And so we're going to get rid of this stuff, have more room. And I'm going to go now. I'm burning up in this jacket. I thought it was going to be a lot cooler down here. I wish this jacket hadn't torn. It really makes me mad. I think that's too big of a tear. I'm bad with leather jackets. So I had a really nice leather jacket, took it to Colorado, and I ripped it. Now I've ripped this one. And then there was the suede jacket I had. Got really cold at work one night, and I had to drive the forklift. It's when I worked at Winn-Dixie. It's a very nice jacket. I think I paid like $300 for it, which was a lot of money back in early 90s when I bought it. Loved that jacket. Very warm. And I usually didn't wear a jacket when I was at work. And that night I had to drive the forklift instead of running a desk. And so I'm doing the forklift, and I'm not very good with a forklift. I'm very nervous with a forklift and relatively slow. But they needed somebody because somebody called in or whatever. But anyway, there was, I think it was fabric softener, these boxes of fabric softener on the pallet, and they were way up high. And that's the worst one when they're way up high. And I'm stick the forks in there to get it. And I'm pulling the fabric softener back, and it kind of rocks a little bit, and then one of the boxes falls. And I think those boxes had like 6 1-gallon jugs of fabric softener in it. It fell, hit the ground, and some of it bounced up in the air and got on my jacket and ruined it. I still wore the jacket then just to keep warm, but it was like there was no getting that stain from the fabric softener out. I'm just not good with jackets, like leather jackets, suede jackets.